birthday lift.
What's up?
It's JT's birthday.
Yes, it is. So I've been lifting without music the past few weeks. Lindsay got me some new headphones. Super excited. Super excited. So I have a couple things that I wanted to tell you guys. So listen up. So I got some announcements here. First off, didn't upload yesterday. We were camping, so I took yesterday as a rest day. We still went hiking. We went swimming in some pretty aggressive water, so still got plenty of physical activity in. So once a week to once every 2 weeks, expect no upload. That'll be my rest day. Second thing is I wanted to say this as an overarching theme for my channel. Whenever you guys are listening to me talk, I just want you guys to keep in mind my background. I have my bachelor's degree in exercise science. I'm a certified nutrition coach, certified personal trainer. I want you guys to know that I do believe in like evidence-based practices. I believe in, like, when you go in the gym, there should be a reason for doing everything. Very intentional, very scientific. I believe in all that. The reason I don't get into that too much in these videos is because it's already saturated, and I just don't feel like that's my biggest strength. So what I mean by that is pretty much every fitness channel that I come across that pops up on my YouTube feed is people talking about how much they know. And it's almost obnoxious. Every video is telling you what to do and how to do it. A lot of people out there are great at it. That's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to share with you like the passion side of it. So I really love bodybuilding. I really love training, pushing myself, challenging myself, like running marathons, doing anything that's physically challenging. I really like that. And that's more so what I'm bringing to the channel, the kind of the obsession side of it. This is a very obsessive sport. That's honestly kind of more so what I'm looking to bring to the channel here. If you guys come across me and for some like freak reason you've never heard of Renaissance periodization or Eugene Tao, go ahead and look them up. They honestly, Renaissance periodization gives a very plain, objective commentary on hypertrophy training. After I graduated college, I came across Renaissance periodization, and I was like, holy cow, this is everything that we learn in class. It's like very upfront, very easy to understand. For you guys who like, science-based programs and workouts, that's the one to follow. That being said, if you guys do have any questions about what I do, why I do it, I'd love for you guys to comment. Even to challenge me. So like if you see me in the gym and you comment on my form, my training, my practices, my routine, my program, if you want to comment on that, go ahead and challenge me. I try and bring as much intentionality and as much purpose to my training as I can. But no one's perfect. So if you guys think that there's something that if you guys are feeling skeptical about what I'm doing, yeah, drop a comment. I'd love to hear it. So with all of that said, that's something that I've been thinking about the past couple days. Basically, to sum it up and put a nice pretty ribbon on top, this is not a educational channel. That's not the main purpose. I do like to sprinkle in some of my own expertise in here, and I like to do it in a way that's easy to understand, but this isn't a college lecture. I'm not trying to just regurgitate one of the courses I went through. I just want to talk to you guys and share with you how much fun I have in training. Kind of the fun side of training. And then the third thing I wanted to say was, what was the third thing? Did I tell you what all I wanted to say?
Was it that you might change up your routine?
Oh yeah. Third thing, I guess it's not really an announcement. I'm just thinking of changing up my routine. So I've been on a 3-day cycle for, I can't even remember how long. It's been like as long as I can remember. Push, pull, legs. And then I made it chest and arms, back and shoulders, legs. But I am pretty interested to see how my body responds if I make it a 4-day cycle. And I like giving chest and back its own day. Some people do chest and back all in one day. I don't get as great of a pump. I don't get sore from that. I don't enjoy it. So I'm going to keep chest one day, back the other day. Legs are going to get its own day. So the question is, on that 4th day, what do I want to give special attention to? And like from a physique standpoint, whenever I'm on stage and the judges give their feedback, the only feedback I've really gotten is bigger back. They like my shoulder development. They like my upper back. They like my arms. It's really just my back. So with that said, back is going to be its own day. So whenever I go in there to hit back, I'm going to hit upper traps, middle traps, lower traps, lats, erector spinae. We're going to hit the whole back. We're going to leave no area untouched. We're going to give a whole day just to back. So we'll do chest and arms, back, and I'm thinking shoulders and arms, and then legs. And the reason I say shoulders and arms is because I'm a very torso dominant person. My clavicle, my chest, my hips, everything is, if I didn't train, everything would just be a lot thicker than my elbows, my wrists, my humerus, like even my bones on my arms. Everything is smaller. For some reason, from like the shoulder down to my hand, proportionally, it's smaller than my torso. So that's probably why I'm going to give shoulders and arms their own day. That way I'm hitting arms twice within that cycle. So chest and arms, back, shoulders and arms, legs. I may tweak that though, because if you look at the physiques, like the look that's popular right now in men's classic physique, which is the division that I compete in, the look, like what's popular is having a really large back. Like that's pretty much what they're looking for, is a big back. Fully developed shoulders and a fully developed chest. If you don't have like a terrific set of guns, you can still be very competitive. If you got big quads, you'll do good. With that being said, obviously you want to bring a complete, full, balanced physique to stage every time. You don't want to just scrape by with the bare minimum. But if you look at bodybuilding decades ago, having bigger arms and just this like wild V-taper, that was a lot more popular. More bodybuilders had bigger arms, smaller torsos. More of the poses were catering towards that look, right? You had different poses that really accentuated having these dominant, like big arms, big forearms, big beefy, like thick, full biceps and triceps. I mean, look at Lee Haney. Like, I feel like he's a pretty good example of that, like of a Mr. Olympia who had like an extremity dominant physique. I like the look of an extremity dominant physique. I don't have one. It's something I had to process and kind of work through on my own, is how to accept my genetics and play my strengths. So I don't have a very extremity dominant physique. I'm very torso dominant. So what I found is that by really developing my shoulders, if I give my shoulders a ton of attention, really develop them, then it creates this balanced transition from my big torso to my kind of smaller arms. So the shoulders are what tie in my physique and keep it from looking kind of wonky. I gotta find some before and afters of like what I used to look like compared to what I look like after training. But holy cow, we're at 13 minutes. All right, I'm gonna stop rambling. We're gonna get in the gym, and I hope you guys enjoy the workout.